if we can spread out and look, what I'm looking for are two of these, but smaller, ones that will fit a 4-inch. Well, shoot, there we go. Color me happy.
She's writing it down on the
All right. Back in the day when I first started, we had to sulfur cap the cylinders. Now we use these. This is a hard rubber, and basically what it does is, let's start with the big one if we can, is that as this compresses, what it's going to do is it's going to compress and kind of fill in the voids so that it is putting a compressive load over all of the face, not just the high points. Which if we were to put this into the machine now, you can feel this is not flat. What it's going to do is it's going to hit the high points and give us a premature break. Okay, so let's go ahead and load that on in. Nope, makes no difference. Okay, back it out. Tilt it down. All right, so here's what we do, sir. Right now, it's set on cylinders, but you can see it's set on a 3-inch. We have a 4-inch. And, oops, I'm sorry. That's not right. We have a 6-inch.
Use little arrows. Not visually.
Okay, what this does is it sets, there's a set stress per minute that we're supposed to apply in terms of PSI per second. Obviously, if you have a larger area versus a smaller area, that stress changes, okay? So now, we're ready to test it. Now, it doesn't matter. So, okay, on this machine, you'll see full advance, metered advance. Full advance brings the head down quickly. For the ASTM standard, we are allowed to load up to 50% of the perceived strength of the cylinder at full speed. Then, we have to click it down to this metered advance. That slows it down to that rate that I was just talking about. I have no idea what this is going to bring in. No idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put it on full. And I'm only going to put about 1,000 pounds on it. And now we have the metered advance. Now the rate is supposed to be 2,100. You can see we're at like 140. So we have to speed this up a little bit. So I am turning this counterclockwise.
Turn up the throttle. Let her eat. Safety glasses, dude. Something flies out of my face. Thing's hauling.
That's not bad. That one's good. Is it 37,000?
And believe it or not, it's holding 40-some thousand pounds now.
It's pretty good.
50.
And of course, there's your PSI.
That would make quick creek noise. Strongest in the bids. Doing business. Only quick creek. It's a good one. With 40% more water.
not a very good, well, not a very dynamic failure. But for a 7-day, if I may, it is not bad.
5 day. 5 day.
That's right, 5 days.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you want to do is record 2610, you always round up to the nearest 10, was your stress. 2610.
She's writing it down too, and I have it on video.
Good. And you can see, we got a crack all the way down. That is what is known as a columnar break. All right. So now we'll put this. Please, thank you. Can someone pull that plate out of the bottom?
Oh, got it.
All right, same thing, but now with the 4-inch. So go ahead and plop that on. Now we go 4 and 8. So again, I'll just go ahead and run through this again. High speed, taking it up to about 1,000. Knock it down. Getting this reasonably close to 2,100. Okay, now. All right, 3230. And as you can see, the concrete is still very what we would call green, simply by the kind of fracture that we're getting. This is not what I would call a sharp fracture. Matter of fact, you can feel a lot of the loose fines in here. So, very good. All right. How are we coming with filling that?
Almost there.
Okay. Gentlemen, you guys go ahead and go finish stripping your cylinders. As soon as they're done, wheel one of these in, fill it with water, then go ahead and dunk your cylinders in. Group 2, let's break some concrete.